Your attention please. This is the Redback Propaganda Bureau, the official vodcast of the 501st Redback Garrison. I'm Buzzard.
And I'm Sithprincess. And if you're watching this, you'll be interested to know that today we are looking at girls.
Oh, I like looking at girls.
Costumes.
Oh.
Anyway, you may be a girl interested in joining us, but not sure which costume you'd like to wear.
Or you may be a guy with a wife or girlfriend that you'd really like to get involved in trooping with you, but you're not sure what costume to suggest.
So today we're going to look at some options for you.
That's right, Sithprincess. There are many female costume ideas that new recruits may not be aware of.
Exactly. Around 30 of the 130 members we have in the Redback Garrison are female, which is a really great number.
And we're always happy to encourage more girls to join us, as those who are already members will agree on just how much fun it is.
Some girls initially may be a little scared off about the thought of wearing armour, as it's not for everyone.
Although we do have many girls that own a hard armour costume like a stormtrooper or a biker scout.
I even have a Darth Vader costume.
So, if you like the idea of wearing hard armour, you can still consider being a stormtrooper.
Just be aware though, if you are a woman of curves, sometimes the hard armour may not quite fit right.
That's true. Although armour can usually be trimmed to fit most body shapes, it is limited by its shape and therefore won't fit everyone.
There are generic non-armour options for you. The Imperial Officer is probably the best example of this.
That's right, just like the one I'm wearing now. This is a great option for the ladies as it's very comfortable to wear, it looks smart, and it gives you an excuse to boss those stormtroopers about.
Yes, but some girls also just don't really like the idea of wearing armour or being a male character and would prefer a more feminine option.
So, what are some specific female characters that our viewers could consider?
Firstly, there are a number of female Sith characters. Mara Jade is a popular choice. There are a few variations of her costumes.
There's also Darth Traya and Visas Ma.
If you'd like to go all out and spend some time with body paint, Darth Talon is a very cool option. But it is a very tricky one to get approved as it has a lot of tiny details to get right. And it also takes a lot of time to do the body painting.
Darth Talon is one of those costumes you would wear to an all-day event, but she is very cool.
One of the coolest Sith girls is Asajj Ventress. There are different variations of this costume, but each one is awesome in its own way.
Again, this costume also involves some body painting and quite often the need for a skull cap, but depending on which version you're doing will depend on how much of your body you need to paint.
Another new and popular option is the Night Sisters. We were the first garrison in the world to get some Night Sisters.
There are different versions of these characters too, and we hope to have a full set one day.
Let's move on to some other ideas now.
How about we talk about some of the bounty hunters?
Good idea, Buzzard. My first costume when I joined the 501st was Aura Singh. She too needs some body paint and a skull cap, but once that is on, it's a very comfortable and fun costume to wear.
Then there's also Zam Wessel. Her costume is quite involved as there's a lot of detail, but looks quite impressive. And there's also Bausch.
Yes, this is the only Princess Leia costume that can be approved in the 501st, as she was disguised as the actual original bounty hunter who wore this armour.
Ooh, hang on. I think we're getting an incoming transmission.
It could be the latest update from Pass Windu.
What have you got for us today, Pass?
What?
Okay, we'll come back to you later. Have we done any interrogations lately, Buzzard?
Yes, we have. A dedicated trooper who, for some strange reason, likes to perform self-interrogations. Let's see what Hopfot has done to himself lately.
Hi, I'm TX4881 Hopfot. My favourite Star Wars character, that would have to be Boba Fett. He's always had all the best gadgets and there's just always been a lot of mystery about him. My favourite Star Wars movie would have to be Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. It's got everything in it. It's got a space battle, it's got a land battle, it's even got a lightsaber battle, and it's just the struggle of power between good and evil. Who would I like to meet of Star Wars? I'd have to say Mark Hamill. And it's not actually to do with Star Wars, it's because he's always been my favourite voice of the Joker from Batman. I actually heard about the Redbacks because I decided to go looking for a Stormtrooper costume one day. I didn't even know the Redbacks ever even existed, and I came across the Rebel Legion on the internet, which led me to the Redbacks because I wanted to be a Stormtrooper, not a Jedi. Did I ever buy a cheap eBay Stormtrooper? No, I never did. I did my research right from the beginning. I'd have to say it's just the giving something back to the community is what I get out of being Redback. Yeah. The best experience I've had as a member of the 501st, well, it's almost like asking a parent who their favourite child is. I can't really say any one experience. It goes anywhere from meeting Weird Al Yankovic to making a small child in a hospital bed find the strength to sit up and smile. Being a Redback is probably one of the greatest things that's ever happened in my life. I've gotten to meet some great people, and so many friends I've made out of becoming a Redback, and it's just absolutely brilliant, and just what I do is just absolutely brilliant. I love it. This is TX4881 Hopfot signing off.
Thanks, Hoppy. Another fine example of the great members we have in our garrison. Let's continue our discussion on costumes for girls.
We mentioned earlier about the Imperial Officer uniform. Are there any specific female characters who wear this uniform?
Yes, there are, Buzzard. Juno Eclipse is the first one that springs to mind. That's what I'm wearing at the moment. There is also Admiral Dala.
Ah, yes. She has a couple of options. And being an Admiral, she can really boss everybody around.
There's also Isan Isad. She wears a cool-looking red Imperial Officer uniform.
So, are there any other options that you can think of to suggest to our viewers?
I think we've covered most of them. There are a couple of incidental characters.
Yeah, like the Tonica sisters. They generally come as a pair of one green and one blue.
Yes, if you have a friend you'd like to troop with as a team, these sisters can be a lot of fun, and it's another comfortable costume that looks great.
There's also Delilah Blue, Guri, Vicky Shesh, and Maris Brood, just to name a few more.
And there's an unofficial option which isn't approvable but can still be a lot of fun and look pretty cool, and that's the RSO or ISO uniform.
There are also the Sith cheerleaders.
And there are others, but I'm sure we've already given you plenty of choices.
Yeah. If you'd like to know more about any of the costumes we've mentioned today, visit the main Legion website at www.501st.com and check out the costume reference library.
And if you'd like to know more about joining our garrison, visit www.501st.com.au.
Absolutely. You know, I think that Pass might be finally ready to bring us the news.
Thank you, Sith Princess. Buzzard. Good evening. I'm Pass Windu, and this is the news you're authorized to know. Reports are flooding in that the Redback Garrison is about to experience a massive surge in the number of female recruits applying for Legion membership. Investigations are ongoing into the reasons why this is occurring, but unnamed sources close to the Garrison command staff are crediting the Redback Propaganda Bureau for the unprecedented expansion. Many wives and girlfriends of current members are also signing up, not wanting to miss out on the fun. The Emperor was not available for comment, but his staff released the following statement. Everything that has transpired has done so according to my design. Your friends up there on the Sanctuary Moon are walking into a trap, as is your rebel fleet. Make of that what you will. And that's the news for this episode. Back to you, Buzz and Sithy.
Pass, you just made that up.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Thank you, Pass. Your updates are always interesting.
Why don't we take a look at what's been happening at our troops?
Hey Buzzard, I've prepared a bit of a treat for you and the viewers at home.
Ooh, I love cake.
No, not cake. As we've been discussing options for girls, I've put together a little package of some of the girls in our garrison telling us which costumes they have, just to help our female viewers with their choice and to show how much fun there is to be had.
Hi, I'm J-Girl. I am ID 8193. I have an Imperial officer and I'm currently working on a Stormtrooper.
Hey, it's Westy, aka Demos 2, ID 11792, and I have an Imperial officer costume. Yeah, that's it.
Hi, my name is Rebel Rach. I'm ID 15070. Got an ID and officer, started out with a Jawa, and this is my armour, my snowtrooper.
Hi, I'm Sam Texture. I'm creative, TK41138, and I have a Stormtrooper costume.
I'm Mama Sith. I have the world's first Night Sister. I have a Biker Scout, and I'm currently making a Death Watch Night Owl.
Hi, my name's Kitha in the Garrison. I have a Tusken Raider. I'm also working on a Snowtrooper, long-time project, and a Bo-Katan, which is one of the Death Watch.
Hi, I'm Raven. I've got the world's first Narleth Night Sister costume. I've also got a Tusken female costume, and I'm currently waiting for my Asajj Ventress Night Sister costume to be approved.
Hi, I'm Sithprincess, and I have an Aura Singh, Green Tonica Sister, Arika Mara Jade Dancer Disguise, Juno Eclipse, Imperial Officer, Imperial Crewman, TIE Reserve Pilot, and I have a Darth Vader costume.
Hi, my name's Jedi Mel. I'm part of the Redback Garrison. I do an Imperial Officer and a Stormtrooper, which I'm in progress of getting approved.
Hello, my name is Ash Bash, aka Ashley, and I've got a Bo-Katan and a Biker Scout.
Hi, I'm Sideshow Mel. I've got a Biker Scout and a Reserve TIE Pilot.
Hi, my name is Moxie, TK6232. I am a Stormtrooper, I am an Imperial officer, I am Juno Eclipse, I'm a Xanazard, and I'm also the best Ventress in Queensland.
Hi, I'm Lay, and I have an Imperial Officer's uniform, and also I'm actually doing a TK. Oh yeah.
Hi, I'm Madam Sith, and I have a Nihilist costume.
Hey, I'm Doogie and I'm an Imperial officer. So, hi, I'm Starkey. I have a Mara Jade costume and a female Jedi.
Hi, I'm Astro. I'm a Sandtrooper.
Hi, I'm Sarah, DZ24282, and I'm a female Tusken Raider.
Well, that was great. It's really great to see our girls getting into what we do.
We hope we've helped you with some ideas.
Unfortunately, it's time to go.
Yes, it is. We'll see you next time. And remember,
we're the bad guys doing good. Hey, Pass, can I look at that magazine?